with me talking and stuff. If you need me, let's just tap my shoulder. Pyramid. My yeah. We really need a frozen heart. Go with my gun. Today is gonna be awesome for you. I got a new setup and this new mouse actually kind of hard to aim with, so you're gonna relish in my failures as usual. You get that extra points. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, are you talking about in the #1 chat or whatever? So you doubled IPO. Look at a door. I did do a couple games before I started trying to get some items, and there were people testing the frozen heart, so I'm not even be able to make money that easily today without gear. Fine, we're kind of just chilling today. I don't know how that's. Oh, there we go. Another warlock. Only difference is I'm starting at half health. I'm not doing this, bro. He caught me at already half HP. That was close. Bro. I don't think he's geared. Also, if he doesn't have Told you I was gonna be even worse than normal, man gun. I'm not used to my setup now. Now it's even worse. All of it. Oh, that might have just killed me. Getting hit there. I'd like to kill this guy because he's definitely more geared than us. We're such great Squire gear. Dead now. I can't miss a sack there. They knew he wasn't in like good gear, but he just had gear on and we didn't. Oh, he had Curse Mastery too, that's why. So we actually were stealing each other's curses. If you don't know, if one Warlock has Curse Mastery, the other doesn't. When you like fight for curses on mobs, you don't take each other's curses. That's why we probably won't run gear unless it's really bad. Hang on one second. Alright, dude. I'm back now. I told you we were gonna be rusty. That's why I really... Also, I am building this kit. This is what I was doing. We have a nice kit we're building. I just don't really want to run it if we're gonna be this bad. Like, we are even worse than normal. Grab all of our blue gear and get rid of it. Because we are now poor enough that we are not hitting the threshold for HR. Okay. So fortunate he was Malice and Curse Master. In that sort of scenario, I should also be putting my shirt back on, but I don't even have it with me. I literally don't even have a shirt. For like even less than Squire. When I was turning on as well. So the queues are instant. They went back to continuous. I might die here. Oh my gosh. I legit had 1 HP. First Mastery actually saved me there. So, man, that module is the module I lost the 15k Dark Offering kit. I made Druid just mob dumping all those kobolds on me at once. It turned my volume. Volume is really loud. Also, man, does volume sound good? I adjusted all yesterday, so it should be, but I had to adjust for the new keyboard because it's a lot louder. Like, significantly louder. I did not want you hearing keyboard clicks all day. Hey, you should die. I don't actually know if it's even worth it for us to hit this pile, but we are going to. Oh my god. Did I hear another one? Let's see the Cobalt should aggro. These range. I don't see the Yeti. Oh, there's someone there. Just got a lot worse. Oh my god, bro. And I killed myself. Camping a doorway. That's why we just need to drop and just do the... Just farm Wendigos. Oh, but people were contesting that earlier too. Jeez, bro, we are so down bad. Hang on, what does that mean? You saying it is bad? Everything in OBS looks normal. Jeez. Why that was a bad start. I hate fighting on the stairwells. How did it live that? Dude, I need to get used to this mouse ASAP. off this one. This badger pendants were actually good. They're just horrible. I don't want that, but I lose out on too much magic fuel. Oh my god, I almost died. Again. What? Did I get one shot? What? Oh, this guy earlier. Oh my gosh. Man gun, you never explained what that emoji meant. You just put it randomly. See, the mouse just like stalled there. I don't know. I don't know if it's the mouse sucks or if I'm just not used to it. I kind of hate it. The keyboard's fine, but this mouse. Me when my favorite live streamer gets obliterated constantly. Bro, I told you I just got a new setup. No flame allowed, okay? I got a new mouse and keyboard, and I'm not used to the mouse at all. It is 2 deaths already, though. Not ideal. We just need to get into the abyss and farm frozen hearts, because we are also poor as hell. For now I'm gonna stop hitting the other pile. I don't know if this is enough to get me through here. Really? Oh, I might be dead again, actually. Did I hear someone else fighting the harpy? I do. Yeah, that's a barb. I'm gonna mess with this guy a little bit. I don't know how geared he is or if he's geared at all. I can't drop yet, so. Oh no! Dead. This Savage Roar too, that's actually very bad for me. He followed. He's geared. He's not super good, but he has gear. Like real gear, I think. Although I couldn't tell if it was Spectral or Splendid. He probably was taking no damage from me there too. That probably means he's either gonna go Wendigo. Or he's either gonna go Wyvern or he's gonna contest Wendigos, probably. Hopefully he just goes Wyvern, they're just alone. If I can finish that other like full Leggy kit, I can make a couple like cheap ones if we just find a few Frozen Hearts. And then I can run some actual gear and not go full Squire, but I really don't want to run any actual nice gear right now when I'm trying to get used to this new mouse. I don't even know where the nearest one is. I guess north. Dab on him. We only live there because I had so many mobs to work with. I think he was faster than me too. Oh my gosh, did not think I was in range for that. Dude, I'm gonna die again. So bad. That was legit inches from death. You don't know which way I should go here. I don't know this module. I definitely feel the healing difference in first match, though. That is. If there's a window in this module we're going to, but it's just a really annoying module because it has the demon. These guys to hit the demon, that's kind of nice. So I forgot. I've almost died 3 times to Phantomize nerf. I just feel like it runs out so fast now. I also frequently get snuck out here because there's so many mob noises, it's hard to hear. died. Guess he wasn't that bad. Heck. I just heard a noise I didn't recognize, and I don't know if someone's here. There were other people farming the wyvern with the Wendigos, so like I said, we will have some competition for this. Coach, I live though. Could be low. Flame walked beforehand. That took forever though. Yeah, I don't think I opened that door. Definitely aggroed this already. Forgot. Sorry, so I don't even have enough in chat for my Hydra. Duck to a headshot. Really gives me a heart this time. I actually don't understand why these are so expensive. I think, isn't it just the crossbows? I feel like people don't even run them that much. I don't know what else they're even used for. The boss fight stuff now. Rope down, so if I get one, I'm leaving. Alright, right next to the other one. Oh. There even is another one though. There, I guess. Asking about squires, we have nothing to lose. Someone's doing wyvern. Oh my gosh. Ran past all the mobs too. Are we dead? I think I've already said that a lot. missing, which is not good. I can just blood bag this dude. Then check the last spot. I guess we could be sticking around and like waiting for people to do wyvern and just mining the crossbones. I don't know if that's really worth it because most people won't do it. That'd be kind of a waste of time. Likely. Okay, last spot. Surprised no one was here at all. I just something I missed. I'm not aware of another one. I haven't got them all memorized though. I honestly don't know where they all are. Cats can be so bad. One of the weirdest things about Warlock, you go from gear to no gear, just how much longer everything takes to cast. You end up canceling spells. Hate the spiders. Alright. And still not a single one. Like I said though, it's nice to do that in Squire because we're risking basically nothing. There's not a Wendigo here, is there? Model does look kind of sick. This rope is gone. Ah. The worst I've played this game in a very long time. We're not dead. Better. If this mob hurt when you're in Squire. Legit took like 4 or 5 days off, I think. I forgot how long it was. And got a new setup. So we are like extra cooked. Don't die to bots now. Bro, I already did once this stream. Okay, here's the guy. We can see what he was wearing. It was a spectral cloak. This is kind of what I expected. Not like real gear, but like something, you know? Usually if you see a barb in Ice Cave, it is a wyvern farmer. Because they have iron will. Which, once I learn wyvern, we will be doing that. But I'll probably do it on warlock, mostly. Oh, dude, I have no money. Fine, we're gonna sell these. These, we are so poor, it's actually sad. Yeah, we need a frozen heart, and we need it now. I guess I could actually... We don't have to play TM, I guess. I do have this kit. It's not good, though. But honestly, kind of down. I like a little... Let's see, what do we want to do here? Probably... something like this. Let me just go... I just need the, After one stack, we'll get that. So. I don't want life drain, though. I just have no knowledge on this kit at all. That is sad. It is no knowledge. Do that instead, then. That might be better for us. It's a legit 1 MCAT better. At least that means the full stack so I can cast everything. Okay. We're just gonna be really slow. But we'll be able to farm a little bit faster like this. I should do damage to mobs. Very soon, Mangun, I will have music from the YouTube library for live streams. YouTube is just very strict about what music you can and can't have. Whereas Twitch is not, as long as you don't keep VODs. We can like just silence the VOD. Yep. Have we talked about that recently? Now I'm just gonna sit up here somewhere. Oh, the harpy on us. We can. Actually, we'll take that since we're so poor. I do think these other warlock builds are easy to pull off anyway. Maybe I should just start running some other stuff. I just want to make another TM video. Kind of why we're playing so much TM right now. Be very careful we don't get yeeted off by this harpy. We will die. Even better. And now we wait. Oh, we're good. Now you're making random faces. I know you would rather me get off TM anyway. So there you go. And to be quite honest, this build is better if we can't aim anyway. You're experimenting with what faces you like the most. Play a mess. So bad. It is so bad. I could do ruins bossing too, but I think that's going to be even more contested. That's the reason why we're here. Of course, we got the horrible spawn. Dead. Can't move. The harpy died to my dark reflection, by the way. If you remove your messages, can I see them? It just says message retracted. I can see that you removed a message, but I can't see what it was. I kill this dude. Bro. Hey, when I spawn here with one of these bonk builds, because you're just so slow. Not even worse. Okay. Jeez, dude. That did not go well. But we're fine. You're so slow once you get staff out. Oh, why did all suck? See how much will I have on this kit? I have 38. Honestly, not good. Oh, this is bad. Not taking into consideration getting hit would move my flame walk. I allowed myself to get hit. I'm gonna have to curse this one to death so we can cast again. Pretty bad. Two mobs on you though. All right. Bro. Dude, where does he ragdoll? Dude, he just flew across my screen. Did y'all see that? The wyvern or the Wendigo ragdoll too. Why needs to be lootable? What? No way it fell into the abyss after all that. I feel like I wasn't the only one. Bro, it's all the way over here. And it's unlootable. Dude, I hate this so much. After all of that, dude. Bro, that is just so annoying. Maybe if I let it render, I don't know. That is really annoying. That's been happening recently. Like, I made spaghetti code. I don't know what they changed, but that started happening. I don't think he's over there. Here it is. That was annoying. There's nothing I can do about it, man gun. Problem with the game, so. Oh, please die. Bro. There's no way, right? Did he just ragdoll into the abysses? Bro. Well, this company is so annoying. Can't even make their game like normal. It's so annoying, bro. That's twice in a row. There's really no point in farming frozen hearts. Every time I kill them, they just ragdoll, make themselves unlootable. Bro, where did it even go? The other one's not even there now. Okay, wait. It's re-rendered. Here we go. Still nothing. Maybe we go. What if we go back to the other one? We'll be back over here. It is. It's so weird. At least it fixed itself. We still got nothing for it. I don't even know where another one is on the map. Alright. They never drop feathers either. I guess I can check file. Anybody's there? Game's cooked? It honestly might be, bro. I don't want it to be, but it might be. Someone's here. What class it is? Bard? How did the spider aggro me? Someone explain that to me? Oh. I'm not chasing this guy over there. I don't know if this guy's geared or not. He did wait out my prow, which is smart. See if you got anything good for us, at least. That's actually a nice ring. Oh, dude, he got 2 nice rings. And all the loot. Okay, honestly, not that bad. Now we just gotta get out alive. Both of those rings were good. Nice. Now we just need a blue. That was kind of just a gear check, to be honest. There's a blue somewhere in circle, right? Oh, dude. I hit the ice and it messed me up. I lost my stacks again. If you build an actual kit that's fast, it's built better. The harpy's dead? No, they're not. I'm not doing that. We gotta hustle. Or else I might just be dead. Like, how do I not see any blues? There's none. Yeah, this next circle closes if there's not one that I either run there or I'm dead, I guess. There we go. Gotta go quick. Okay, we are out. Maybe I just got really lucky when I was first farming those Wendigo hearts, because, dude, I got a lot of them the first couple times we did that. Okay, not bad. This ring's kind of bad, but these are not bad. Both all at. Do I keep them or do I run them? I don't even know. See, I do want this kid to be high HP, but I'll probably still go double quickness. Put him here for now. I am gonna sell these gems though, because we just need money really bad right now. 343, so we get 334. Boom. Gems are at least are quick money. 59 each of them. 90, I guess. Oh, baby, a triple. Yes, sir. Bard got put in the dirt. Pretty sure he was Squire, though. I didn't even check his gear. I assumed it was Squire. I shouldn't have. I didn't see a cape, so. He didn't play it that bad. Till the end. He was trying to lure me away from the entrance, but I wouldn't go, so there was kind of nothing he could do. He was forced into a melee fight. If he loses in that scenario. He knew that. He just tried to do what he could. forgot. No, these are good, but I legit have no extra books. Oh. Again, get a free prot. Some of the gyms already sold. Yep. We don't need that much more to finish this kit. Then I'll build some cheap ones. I've been building these kits higher HP and it's been kind of fun. I accidentally put a squire kit in here. Oops. Do that frequently though. Okay. Get back in there. I still think we're just gonna skip the first file. I wish I adjusted my knowledge actually. It's so annoying with the way it is right now, but this is a really boof setup anyway. We're slow and we barely have knowledge, so the first like real player we run into will probably die. Unless he trolls. You should have bought a new PC when you had the chance. Now the price of RAM is doubled. I mean, yeah, it just wasn't an option for me. Handgun, unfortunately. I have plenty of RAM though. Like I have more than I need on this PC. If I need is a new CPU. That's what I'm bottlenecked by. I missed. Is that a person crouching or is that a kobold? I hate this module. Oh. Oh, if that harpy stays stuck, I will leave it there. It's not bad healing. It's just not really good enough to be like the quick reset you want it to be. Black Hydrant is kind of mid. There's another bard. Wonder if he just dropped. He did. Bro, how did that hit me? That's probably the same guy. Oh. You can also build these with higher decks too. Cloth pants or something. I could do that too, honestly. That's not a bad idea. I should actually do some of those. That would be fun. Okay, let's see. We could go straight pile. I just want to look for Wendigo hearts though. We've got right here, and then one of these corners. Okay. Nice backs up. Oh, I always mess up that thing's been set. I really shouldn't be trying to melee them ever, but I do it. Yeah, I just have the one stack. My flame walk. I should check that corner first. Because if it's right, then it's on my way. Kind of. Not really, but it's like kind of on my way. Here, let me check. Not. Hit that corner then. I'm expecting to get pulled up on at some point. Okay. There's been a decent amount of people in ice caves recently. Oh, this is the last corner I was gonna check. Of course it is. Why did it shoot that one? Instead of the one right in front of it. Bro, I hate the maceman. Keep underestimating its range. Okay. I hate these things, they're so annoying. Almost as annoying as harpies. Yeah, I expect it to die first. We're getting hit way too frequently. Okay, then I can clear back over to here. Okay. Okay. Being this Wendigo is annoying because I don't know exactly which corner it's in and it changes, but you guess every time. Ends up taking too long. I've almost died so many times. Need to tighten up a little bit here. Okay. Now I have the one stack I need for this. So annoying the way this kit is so bad. Jeez. Now I'll kite them when they go over. Hey. Oh, that hit me. That's for the harpy, actually. I'd be dead. I don't have anything to kill these guys. Huh? This whole round ended up being so scuffed. Oh. Bro, what do I do? I get attacked by Hydra. Didn't really work. Oh my god. Jeez. That's why I don't like running this kit with when I just throw stuff together. I still have not gotten anything for my troubles. Like 6 or 7 now. I didn't mean that as mean either. Now these are out of circle too. Oh. Ability to get attack. Oh, this is so annoying. Might have to just leave. Might not be doable. I need one of them to die. Bro. So stupid, bro. So stupid. I thought I was out too. Okay, I can't be asked to play that build anymore if it's not an actual kit. The clear is so annoying if I don't have anything because you're too slow. And the action speed's too horrible. So this. Let me put shirt back on. Let's see if that helps me at all. Have a little more health. Jeez, dude. What's up, A-Wolf? How are you, man? We are kind of struggling today. I expected it because we had no money and I got a new setup. I got a new mouse and keyboard, so kind of getting used to it now. It's not horrible, but I'm just not used to the mouse. We've had 2 deaths today that were completely unrelated to the mouse. So I can't even say that's the reason. Oh, dude, I'm gonna kill myself, actually. I didn't swap my perks or anything around. Yeah, we are... I don't know if you've ever gotten a new mouse and played with it, but this is like my first time getting like a new mouse, and dude, it is actually a different style of mouse I've never had before, and it is pretty weird. Different style, different brand. I had to adjust my DPI and everything. And odd. This will be way better though, like this. Or on the setup I'm actually used to at least. I do think it'll be better once I'm actually used to the mouse because it's much better quality. There's just like random times where I feel like the DPI changes on me. It's kind of odd. I don't know how to describe it. I'll be moving it like steady and then it'll just slow down and I have to like jerk it. It's weird. It's a different shape too. It doesn't fit my hand the same. It's a Logitech. I'd have to look at the... I think it was SX2. I don't remember. The mouse I had before, the mouse and keyboard is just like the cheapest ones I could get from Walmart. So definitely an upgrade. I think now that I'm on this, I will try to clear this file. I wish I went Curse Mastery. But it's okay. Dramatic is good too. I meant to go Curse Mastery. I'm trying to play with it more because it does give you more healing. I hate that mob. The mob is so annoying. Honestly, it would have been, if I had planned for it, it would have been nice to just play Arena today. That would have been smart. I just don't have a kit. If we could just break it in with by actually fighting people constantly, that would have been much better than what we're doing now, but it's okay. Liking the Steel Series Rival 5, it was fairly cheap. Yeah, this one gives you an option. So I like wired too personally, but I could go Bluetooth if I wanted. Here's this pile. People have been surprisingly contesting pretty much everything in Ice Caves. I saw Mangon earlier that I did log on just to try to get used to the mouse a little bit before stream. Oh god. And every time piles were contested, I agree with you, bro. I don't actually understand the hype in being Bluetooth as it is anyway. It's technically faster connection, or faster connection speed, I think. It's wired. Most people just really hate having the wire, but I don't have good wire management at all, and my cable never bothers me. I don't see why that's like an issue. Unless we can just pull the Yeti here. Can I ring around the rosy with him for a second? I get why they did it, but it's so annoying they removed part of this module that let us use these dudes. Hey, how long did it take to die? That felt like longer than normal. Like they buffed the frozen key drop rate. Second one I've gotten today, and I did not get a single one the whole wipe today. I think the Kobold will aggro to me, but the Berserker shouldn't. Yeah. I think if you hug that wall, you're good. With the rival 650, it was both. Even came with the weights to change the fuel. That's pretty nice, actually. I need to actually, after this game, if you remind me, I can actually look at the package, see exactly what this one is. I don't even remember, bro. It was a gift, so. I'm honestly not super into, like, mouses. I didn't, like, have a huge preference or anything. Yeah, pretty excited about it. Definitely an upgrade from anything I would have gotten from Walmart, which I guess you could. Actually, do they even sell Logitech at Walmart? I don't even know. I didn't even realize I had a magic healing on that box pendant. I was just picking it up because I didn't have a pendant at all. At least this Berserker's non-nightmare, so we could just kill it, but there's kind of not anything drops that's kind of worth it. That's worth it. Nice. Someone's on my left. I get one more pile hit off and just bounce. He pulled the Berserker. Go ahead and have fun with that, bro. The cleric? I'm kind of down to fight. I did get a pretty nice crystal sword though. And is a druid. I should have kept my longsword so I could have injured this. I think that cleric was ungeared though, so would have been probably worth it. I kind of want to vendor this anyway. You know that means don't have a melee weapon now. I think it's worth it. It's actually pretty good. Ranked Agi max health. Put that on a kit. I don't have to buy a. I was still on like AdWeb or something. Hey, really nice rolls on the sword. Yeah, strength isn't like insane, but it is nice. It is pretty good. I think in general on Warlock, since your strength is already not that great, I think you technically get more damage out of just action speed rolls, but I don't think it makes that big of a difference. You get health out of the strength anyway, so. Now if I die here, at least we don't lose that. We're not really close to any of the spawns that I know of at least. Any of you know actually if any of the like Dark and Darker interactive map, they have all the Wendigo spawns? It's actually low-key what I need. Man, I'm here. I don't want to aggro any of these other mobs in that module. Use my frame like two. Just tried to switch to my crystal sword. Already forgot it wasn't there. Actually, what? I don't know what the frozen key module looks like, but I do have one. Oh no. Stuck on the spider web. Right. Hey, we got it right the first time on this one. Actually, kind of need this door open. Wait, follow my phantom. Oh. Fantastic. Alright, I feel like I can't ever curse these guys. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh! Dude, I ducked under it. I thought I ducked. I ducked too early. Dude, that's so annoying. We've been playing so bad today. It's so frustrating. It's our second mob death. Dude, I cannot believe that. I just ducked too early. I was greedy. I should have just phantomized. And that's why we've entered the sword. We've barely made any money too. This has not been good. Behind on your... Dude, that sucks. I ducked too early. Normally they'll aim for your head, but if you duck, they go over you, but I ducked too early to mess with his tracking. And it got one shot. That's unfortunate. That was 100-0 one shot by a mob. Let's like, well, I'd probably just add web, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Now I just need both rings. I think the archers are overtuned. There's a lot of things in this game that are overtuned and undertuned. I forgot, I'm also going to switch this off. I don't actually want a will cape. I'm 313. I kind of want to see how expensive all at rings are. They're epics. Not that bad. Okay, so not that bad. How did they skyrocket in price? No, this is not that bad. Cool. That's not bad at all. We're almost done building that kit then. We just need the... Oh, I forgot to have it on. What's up? It's 146 HP, 319 MS. Then we just go for... We could even go Cloak of Darkness, honestly. I'll go Vigilant with True Mage and Agility. Pretty bad, but sure, for no reason. Okay, swap it out. Give me my Squire set again. I can't. That one annoyed me because I haven't died like that to those mobs ever. I don't think that was frustrating. I just ducked too early, so if I just waited, it was fine. I was trying to greed and not use my Phantomize, so I could Phantomize later with the Wendigo, but I should have just used the dense stubs in a bad spot. Also, I hate the Phantomize nerf. The thing that makes this map so bad is that all of the mobs, when they hit you, they slow you. I'm dead again. Jeez, so bad. Add the Phantom. Dude. I don't know why. This is not even my mouse. It's me playing like a brain dead idiot. Now, dude, I can't believe we're this. It's just so pathetic, bro. We're so poor. Like, I legit have nothing. I could throw on some gear, but it's like, I just don't want to run the bonk stuff. You might have to, though. I just don't want to run this gear. That makes 3 today already. Hour 38. That's pretty bad. That hasn't happened to me in a long time. Hey, Wolf, I forgot what class you play. Were you the wizard player? I don't remember. Let's be even more humble, I guess, and hit pyramid since we're here. Like, legit no risk whatsoever. And then once I get this last 8 for that kit, I can throw on some blues and stuff, and we can just farm that way. I have a little bit of chance, a little bit of firepower, I guess. Like, oh, that one I don't know how that hit me. Jeez. Normally you do not aggro this many too if you do this, but I forgot to put on Curse Mastery. Of course that goes high and headshots me. There's a lot of things in this game that are just way overtuned. A lot of things that are way undertuned. Hey, just don't know how to balance the game. With the raft? What is here? Are you getting to the point where I don't care and I've had this ball, this quest like 3 different times and I just entered it because I just know that the quests even matter really. Alright. Not a bad ring, actually. Not horrible. Also ready for wipe, so I can have another chance to kind of catch up to everyone else. That's kind of how this game goes. Like, the good players might not have, snowballed a ton. If you had, some bad plays, then you are now behind significantly. Alright, now let's just hit a red. Cool. wish it was updated, Wolf, because then I could just check where the spawns are at. I didn't even know I got an ultimate bangle. W. We made some money there at least. Not a lot. Probably 500 or 600 maybe. This is kind of how I expected today's stream to be though. A little bit rough and just kind of farming. We could go Spec Night and just check it out too, but I'm assuming that'll be more contested. And I just have not had any luck with spec fabrics, so. And sitting in that room hitting that pile is just so dangerous on caster lock. Basically, it puts you just in such a bad spot. You have low ground and you're trapped. Not worth. Okay. You do have one to go here though. Nice. And here. Okay. We go there. And we'll go there. I do want to get these corpses though. One of the best things about Phantom like that is you can just make the mobs kill each other. You're gonna get your Pokédex? What? What do you mean? Nice, actually. I come on the side where we can only aggro the Wendigo and we don't aggro the demon. Be humble tonight? Dude, we are so humble. It's been actually like one of the worst ones in a while, bro. We are legit just farming for frozen hearts. I almost have a gear set finished, and then I'll probably throw some stuff on, but bro. Adam, I got a new mouse and a new keyboard, and dude, this mouse is like, I just like can't use it yet. I'm just not used to it. Even when I adjust DPI, it just feels like really off. That's kind of what we're dealing with right now. I know that, so I'm trying to like tell myself that. Oh my god, hold on. I'm just not looking at this game. I'd just be dead here. Did I just hear the one rad jump? Let me lock in for 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm trying to tell myself that it's just like that kind of thing, Adam, where it's just like a new car or something. I gotta get used to it, but dude, it's just feels horrible. I didn't think I was gonna hit. I was trying to not aggro that demon because it's like my least favorite mob in the entire game, probably. I get the Wendigo to hit it. How does that miss? I think it was dead. Dude, what? I don't understand what's been happening with these ragdolls. And then it makes them unlootable. It's so weird. It's the third time this happened today. Bro. I'm about to start bolting him. They're weak to dark magic? Why not? I hate this thing. I don't even care. Oh, thank God. Finally. Now we're gonna have to hunt down... What the... Where, like, Wendigo actually is. Because... every time they ragdoll like that, they respawn. Oh, just use the stairs? Okay. I always forget about that, actually. Now let's get up here and look where the heck this thing even went. I don't even know what that does. Well, this is the third time today. Now where is it? Here's the demon. Okay. Now it's lootable. And still no heart. Took way longer than it should because I actually aggroed everything else. We can go here though. Alright, I'm back. Just a little bit victory dance around my whole block to the nearest liquor store and back. Welcome. What can I say? If my death gives you that much joy, then all I have to say is you're welcome. Alright. Go to the last one then, I guess. How often do I encounter PvP on ice caves? It kind of depends. End of life has been pretty bad. If you actually try for PvP, I think it's not possible to find one person per floor, but that's kind of... At the beginning of wipe, when I think people are like kind of all trying just to farm and get to like 20 and stuff, it's like in norms, just a decent amount of people, but by this time, not a lot, dude. That's why I really like ice caves. I'm just trying to be humble and make money, but still like find a few people. Or like if I just built a kit I want to make sure it lasts like at least a little bit. I'll go ice. But definitely my favorite map is Ruins. Especially since I can't even do Wendigo. Or Wyvern, rather. Where's the lever? Like, there's not a statue here. Did I waste my time coming here? Now there's not a lever? Dude, I thought I checked every corner. Am I tripping? Bruh. Dude, I definitely feel like it's supposed to be this corner. There's not a statue here. I definitely checked every corner. Oh, that's so dumb. Got one frozen heart today. Oh, it's here. Wait, I didn't know they could be here. Okay, guess I learned something every day. Now that was a possibility. Interesting. There's another location other than the corner. B. Adam, I started building my kits a little bit differently with the cultist robe and padded leggings. So I'm like really high HP and it's been fun. Also, Adam, to go back to your question, today it's been like kind of abnormal because for some reason there's been like a decent amount of pretty kitted warlocks who are also farming the Wendigos. I guess I could check around Wyvern, but not a lot of time. I need to see where that went. Heard a blue over here. I know, I just like Flame Walk for PvP so much more than I do Hellfire. That's the only reason I have Flame Walk. I almost never run Hellfire anymore, unless I plan on bossing. Why don't you go Flame Wizard? Or what is Flame Wizard? How is Warlock not a Flame Wizard? There he is. Need to aggro the Wendigo. Go. Okay. And give me a heart. Bro. Another, like, legit horrible unique. I don't know how many Wendigos we've killed now today, but no heart. Uh, Adam, surprisingly, this game actually added a quality of life change. We can quick fill sell stuff. Like the first thing probably every other game would add, but oh, Iron Mace. You know how they are. Like just because 3 agi, that's not even that bad. That's kind of nice. Again, I don't know why. Like, I feel like that's like one of the first things you'd add after a while, but Iron Mace is just freaking weird, dude. Like, they just don't make any sense. I'm done trying to. One thing I've realized is I'm done trying to like understand why they make decisions they make and just accept them. It's like, bro, whatever. End of the day, what are we gonna do about it? I don't know that I even care about this quest either. Obviously, I just turned the thing in anyway, but tab's almost full. I didn't even keep this stuff though. At the end of the day, the day's got to end. Yep. Well, if they don't get their shit together, the game's gonna end, bro. So. I don't know. It is what it is. See how much I just need true. I'd like max health, but I don't know if that's gonna how expensive that's gonna make this. Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, agi rolls are always just so dumb. What about this though? There's not one that exists, really? This game's like Daisy, but instead of Daisy, they didn't get better. Yeah, low-key, they've gotten worse. Can't even lie. Two agi. I have to pay 1k for the 2 roll. Whatever. And we will do. I need to check how much heal the kit has. I don't think it has a lot. Got 10. At this point, I have 146. I'll be like basically 150 with stacks. One with max health. I did not see that in time. I either suck at true mag or I either suck at max health or heal. I think I'm gonna go heal. I think I have enough health. Okay, so that kit's done. Oh, I forgot. Actually, I'm trolling. I need a book. Okay, we just need a book, and that gets done. Claw back to the SSF kit. Okay, I mean it's not bad. I've played with worse kits, that's for sure. Okay. Feel like right there, dude, my mouse just gets stuck. It never happened before. I don't know, I can't decide if I like the mouse or not. Definitely feels bad, but I just can't tell if it's because the mouse is just not for me or if it's because it's new. That's kind of the issue. Sometimes, I'm not saying this is like the right move. But sometimes I wonder how this game would do if they just sold the entire thing to someone else and they just stripped it bare bones back to the basics and just rebuilt the game with like the same like kind of core ideas. So, you know, not just really brain dead decisions. How that would look. I don't know anything about programming and coding, so I don't know what's hard to do and what's not. But dude, some of the decisions they make, it just like I feel like if they just thought about it for 5 minutes, you wouldn't have made the decision that they made. I hate this module. Bro. It has been so bad today. It's just been pissing me off. I haven't stacked myself this much since I first started playing this game. Till today. And I have stacked myself probably 5 or 6 times. And it got me killed once. I think Mangan was the only one here at that point when he fought the other warlock at Pyramid. Alright. Again, not totally sure if it's even worth it to hit this pile. We might still. Okay. Yep. Of course you remember a death. Like the top 3 things you would forget about the stream. Pain up, not back. Actually took some time to figure out how easy this mob was. I wish I would have done that a long time ago. Now when I pull it by itself, it's actually not a problem at all. Even the nightmare version, you can actually parry his slam thing pretty easily, but if you miss, you're just dead. That's the issue. Can you die, please? I just wish I didn't change this module. I think it's so much harder to clear. Used to, all you had to do was clear the range, kill balds. You can just cheese everything from up there. One more ranged one, I think. Alright, there we go. We go back to Curse Mastery too. Yeah, I don't know how that missed. He's right in my face. I hate with Flame Walk that you can't jump. Flame Walk obviously doesn't connect to the ground where you jump. This is also why I have Flame Walk, because it's harder to hellfire this mob. I have not gotten a single good drop from these in so long. Is here a sword? It did. Merge sword too. I want to aggro him. Oops. He has a cape on. Flame walled the door. I have anti-magic, so it's theoretically a good matchup. Bro, be like... This time take a boat? Oh, look at this guy. Oh. Smart. Not much I can do about that. I don't know if there's a way for me to get up there. If they didn't cook that class's merge builds, I would actually play that still. Gonna jump on there. Alright, well. He's just gonna full run. I don't think I can get up there without taking damage from him. There's another guy here. That guy's fire. Dude, if he realized how much health I just took, how much damage I just took from that mob, he would just push. No, dude, I'm not friendly. I'm trying to hit the pile. Now this guy probably has everything I took from the pile. I would want to put in the pile. How does I miss? I'm so bad at the game. It's actually crazy. I'm legit just so trash. I don't know. This normally doesn't bother me, but dude, today has actually pissed me off. That's just so bad. That's why we are not running gear, by the way. That's how I'm gonna play with it. So like, why even put it on? That's not even a mouse problem. That's just like, you're actually brain dead. Ugh. All I had to do was back up. He had just taken a 3-stack bolt. He was 1 HP. The thing I could not do was let myself get cursed again. Since I sacked myself early. But no. I know, it's just... I have days that are like fine, and then I just randomly have these days where like, it's like my game sense just left me. It's like strange. Very frustrating. I don't know if it's like correlated with like not sleeping or what, but like it happens every now and then. Cause I have died significantly more today. But legit, I think I've had 2 deaths, maybe 1, that were actually just because of the mouse. Like, these are just like bad decisions. Not playing well. Like that, I wasn't even like nervous there. I just like being an idiot. I would say it's not worth it to hit this pile, but dude, if I can't get frozen hearts either, like what is the point of dropping? Because I'm not gonna sit there and hit that pile. That guy was not geared either. We were technically like slightly above squire gear, so technically we were even more geared than that guy. What the heck? I'm back to not having my Hydra. Gotta eat. Alright, bro. I'll be streaming too much longer. Oh, here we go. I have a Hydra just jump up here, but it's gonna take forever. I was wondering if that could hit me, and it could. course it can. How does that hit? That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Finally. Jeez. Okay. Not just the Yeti. Today I'm getting used to the bounce, actually. I think it's getting better. I'm just playing like an idiot. Like, dude, it's so tanky, it takes forever. Probably won't drop now, there's kind of not time. Or not time, rather, just I still have enough meds for Ice Abyss. I probably do, actually, who cares? I'm not risking anything. I'd be a better mood if I wasn't dying on cooldown. Just shake some rust off before I run any of that gear. You just need a book for that kit, and then we're good. That's your footstep. See, now would be nice to have. Yeah, just instantly leave here. It's just a waste of time. I will not kill that guy. The geared fighter. Like, bro. I wish you could still check gear when you come back. When you drop like that. I can't believe I died to that other Squire Warlock. That's so sad. That is so sad. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay, we got a window go spawn right in front of us. What are the odds we actually get a... Oh crap. We barely even made any money this game, or this stream. What I did make, I pretty much just poured into that one kit that we're not even gonna run, so... Okay, I'll check file again, whatever. Bad gameplay, and we've been unlucky, so it's just like compounded. Get us past each other. Please. Okay. I don't know where that skelly came from. So I can lock these guys out. Oh, they're stuck. That actually stuck a lot. If they didn't get stuck with this guy, I would be able to get him stuck. Break this box though. Have them up here. Did we get him stuck like that? Oh. And we got a free pile. For the love of God, can we please get lucky and get something? Even just simple money, I'm fine with. Okay, here's one to my right. That makes you really slow, but it's kind of nice, actually. I definitely hear your health there. Oh, someone's in. I should hit one stack, bro. Bro, how am I dead to my own? It's so frustrating, man. I'm actually just gonna call it. There's kind of no point. I'm just getting more and more frustrated.